to say a couple things. One of the things that happened to me this last week is I had somebody right after the show go on and call me and to try to get a loan.
Yeah.
Here's the great part of this. They heard me on the radio.
Okay.
Called me right after the radio show and said, "Hey, I just heard you on the radio. We're trying to make an offer. We like what you're saying. You sound like you have that knowledge that's needed.
Yeah.
Can we get a loan, or can we start the loan process with you?" I said, "Sure." Now, I don't always try to make an emphasis to work Sunday.
Yeah.
So she was like, "You know what? Let's just get it going. I'm really, happy. I'm excited." So I exceeded expectation because I sent over the approval letter, which is really that golden ticket to make that offer on a property. So when I sent that over to her, she was like, "Wow, you gave this to me on a Sunday?" She not only filled out the application, she sent in all of her paperwork, which that's what I do for everybody, and I gave her the approval letter. They had an offer accepted Sunday night. She came in Monday. It's just like bam, bam, bam. I mean, it's all because somebody out there was listening here, had the confidence to call me. Now we're in a contract, and now we're going through the process.
Yeah.
And it's great. Yeah, it's great because you have a lot of people. When you hear it on the show, and you're like, well, everybody says they could get a loan, but then it becomes a reality, especially for people. I had another person that had a 585 credit score 8 months ago, went through the process. This gentleman called me back. He's a 623 right now.
Yeah.
He's getting a home. And that's the thing is that, again, is everybody going to take advantage of it? No. Is everybody going to look at things the same way? A lot of it's character of the person to try to take advantage of situations, one that's free, which is that credit services, but just to take advantage of it in a sense that if I start this and Dan put that game plan or that blueprint together, and if I follow it, will I get a loan? That also occurred on Monday. So not only did I have good news from the radio on Sunday, but on Monday, the gentleman that I was working with 8 months ago came back to me, and we're now in the process of getting him into purchasing a home. They're making offers right now. So it's important to understand that with the down payment assistance, credit services, this could be you. I mean, it's if you want it. You got to want it. If you have to pay rent, then guess what? You have to pay rent. But
so make it happen.
You're going to have to pay something.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay a mortgage. I tell you, I bought my house in 2000, I think it was 2007.